to turn around anyways to go along the blue line?
Right, let's move out, follow the blue line. Keep
Yes.
100 meters between the two vehicles. I don't want desync.
We need to turn around though.
Yeah. East.
Wherever the road is. Something here.
Alpha, a new objective has been added at your area. Secure that village just to make sure there's no AT or anything in there before you push up.
What was that, Alpha?
Music ready.
Check
Shoot,
the
we have
village.
Let's go.
That's the left of your base of fire to make sure there's no enemies in there. Copy.
Right, stick to this blue line. When we get on the main road, we're going to slow down a bit and just look for contacts.
I'm not doing anything.
You're sexually enjoying your
Slowing
food.
down is some
I'm
rocks
not
ahead.
eating.
It sounds like that. Just sexually enjoying something.
The thing is, I just got a new headset, so I think it's still not. I have to mess around with the mic sensitivity.
Get down here.
I haven't done that yet.
Okay.
Is there a blue line? Yes.
Big Bad, start flying supporting recon for Bravo as they make their way up to the Bravo assault.
Right, time to run over. Holy shit.
Alright. Alpha, let me know when you're out.
When Bravo gets onto this main road, I'm going to attempt to slow down, look out for contacts, and don't go too far in. Copy. Platoons making their way up to the road as well. We're going to be mounting up with you, but we're just performing some preliminary recon to ensure that you guys don't get ambushed.
Where are you?
Copy that.
When we get onto the main road, we're going to pick up a platoon on the way. So once you see the main road, wait on it.
Royal,
Platoon.
start flying flybys around the general area. See if you can't trigger some AA at a distance to engage you, just so we can get an ID on their location. Keep it safe though.
Gonna hold on main road.
Right, just hold here a second.
Platoon is behind. We're just having a look around now for any AA.
Copy. Actually get some eyes also along the main road as well. We're going to be mounting up with Bravo.
Can you add custom
Bravo is on the main road now.
missions?
I know.
Schmuck, I've got 80 rockets on this thing. I mean, I can't just like put them into town if you want.
Move up this road a little bit more. You should see.
Let's hold off on that until
what
the
is it,
Bravo's a
platoon
little
on the
bit
left?
closer. We can use it as a
Yeah,
suppression
eyes
or
on.
find proper targets to hit.
Just
instead of
drive on
wasting
the road and then wait for platoon to get
Roger. I'm quite far out. I can't see anything, but I can't get closer without risking a helicopter, so I'm going to stay back behind the hill.
Copy, that's perfectly fine.
I think I see something that might resemble a man pad. I'm not gonna go for it. Never mind. Disregard.
Hello guys.
Hello. I can barely hear anything with this music going on.
Yeah, just gotta turn it down a bit.
A bit. Crazy loud.
Rusty.
Tell me when you're ready, platoon.
Platoon's in, I believe. We're free to go. I can't see because my TFR's messed up.
Time to go in Russian style.
All
Minigun.
Who starts the
Free to go, Bednall. Copy that.
Right, move out. Keep a bit of space when we can.
Follow this road. Straight.
Is that friendly chopper up front?
That's the hind.
Yep.
Oh, there's an enemy in front though here. Can you shoot that thing?
Yeah.
Shoot it. Second gas is out. Off gas is
That Vic is stable. No gunner. Only driver.
We're good. Hi, get your eyes up. We just had an enemy vehicle pull up on our location.
Right, still stop a second if you can. Second gas load back up.
Nice job, front gas.
Fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
Alpha, you're free to peek up on the hill, make a fire, and start getting some fire down into the town.
Heinz down. Heinz down.
Where are my safety goggles?
Copy.
I'm holding back. He was very close.
I want to see our second truck behind.
I'm on standby. I can volley rockets into the town now.
Free to volley rockets into the town.
Hey, we'll just slow down a second.
Alright,
Wait for us to
stand
catch
by.
up.
They're very
Yeah, slow
inaccurate
down.
though, so just hold on.
Benno, are you in this truck?
No, he's behind. Second.
I told them stay safe. Hi, goes down.
Are any of the crew
Right,
behind
go.
alive?
Move up, move up, move up.
Yes, I don't know what they got hit by.
Should we
Behind
check
went
the
down.
crash site for wounded?
Yes, I did.
I'm gonna hold
Vehicle
fire. I
coming
can't
up.
get these rockets accurate enough.
The enemy vehicle front.
Okay.
Yep, that's...
Was watching.
And
Yeah, if you are with the first vehicle, you watch front at all
If
times.
you need a strike on something, draw me a vector on the map. Use a marker. And
Shall
just,
I drive
tell
up
me
to the
which
first
direction
building I
the
see here?
optimal to hit.
I spotted the tow.
Rear against the rocket, we got ninja.
Section of
It's enemy
buildings.
still
Very
left.
273 tow.
We have enemy still
Check
left.
for engine, check for engine inside the vehicle.
Kill them and drive out.
Alright, it's fine.
Watch out.
That's an AT. Go, Timolio.
Benno's down.
We have 2 people down, Battle
Can't pull him out.
I got Schmuck, he's also down.
Okay, AT threat has been neutralized.
I'm stuck behind the vehicle.
Copy that, I'm just to your south, Timolio.
I'm gonna bleed out, so yeah.
Okay, copy that. Just try tourniquet up.
Did someone take out that bunker?
Front, how you doing?
Help. Right, the rest of Bravo can take cover and hold down for now. I'll try and regroup you on a minute.
Well, Phil and Schmuck are behind me. I could technically just wait until the MG is out of ammo.
If any Bravos and spawn, get into the transport helicopter. You're...
Drive straight into the
Bill.
For better view.
I've respawned.
Anyone hear me?
Bill, you idiot.
Yes. I hear you.
Anyone
Except
from
for that
Bravo
town,
still
Will.
alive? You hear me? Yeah, we're hunkered down in a position. Fuck them now.
There are
We are going into the helicopter right now.
That might not be advised. Our
Bravo
position
Green
is
Boss.
not
If you think you
advantageous.
get close
Only
to Bravo
patrolling.
Green Boss, do it. As close
See if
as
you can
get.
fall back to
Alpha
LZ
Bravo
Bravo if
is
you
solid,
can.
is like the safest
Somewhere over there.
Yeah.
We will be
You
approaching
guys
with
got
the
shot
yellow
up
vehicle.
here around Alpha, so just want to be safe. What hit you, by the way, Diggles? An ATGM?
We believe it was a tow launcher that we were engaging. True Syrian style, they shut us down with tow.
This is Bravo Green and one remnant red. We are falling back to LZ Bravo. I'm
But
hearing
for
one yellow Vic. Repeat, one yellow Vic. I'll copy.
Pilot, west of village, there is a technical marked on map, rough location. Yeah, I've got to go back to repair.
Sentinel, do you copy?
We're gonna need some better call signs.
Can you confirm my
you don't have a
fucking
call sign for your helicopter, so I can't call you anything. But you're basically.
So I didn't hear it with the helicopter.
I've also lost all
We're commandeering one yellow Vic en route to LZ Bravo.
So if you think you can get
Copy
closer,
that.
get closer. But this is like a safe position. Can we be careful? We've got friendly people and enemy vehicle heading towards LZ Bravo. He said it was a yellow vehicle he's in. Phil, just get ready. I mean, it's up to you. You're the pilot. You have full discretion on where we land. If you can get closer, get closer.
You.
Okay,
This be acceptable up here?
This is acceptable, yes.
Alright,
It's
so
a short walk. It's up to you.
Ready?
Alright, cheers.
Yeah, it's
So
a like
walk it
kilometer
also.
walk.
Is that compound like toward 12 o'clock? Is that the one
That's
you
where,
want to go to?
yeah,
Northwest.
that's where friendlies were. If you can go
It's
to
gonna
that.
be a risky down there.
I can
But
take
be
you there.
careful, because the ATGM, so use the trees or something, because the ATGM might still be up.
I shot
It
down
was my
ATGM
flight,
the whole
he's
time.
changing.
ATGM was down.
We're heading to Bravo Green Paws. We're going to be heading that way, just have to stay there. We can get a little bit closer.
Apparently you need to fall back to Bravo Green Pos.
You need to deploy that platoon, Malik.
Copy, we'll make a
I will,
U-turn.
don't worry.
But
I
you didn't
couldn't
really get a
Sorry,
I
chance.
got
Come
gunned
out.
down the moment we went through contact. I'm going to deploy it here.
I got just
Alpha,
Yeah,
can you
spelled
see
it wrong.
in a general area or no?
Yes, we've got technical and a tank that we spotted in the northwest.
Right, dismount and get behind the wall.
Go, 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 go.
Dismount straight to the wall.
Rough location should be marked on map.
If you are able to, I'm not sure what's behind the foot, but probably try to coordinate it with it.
Secure
If
this
you can't
compound
some
and
ATGMs
get eyes
or
on
any other
west
blockers
rather
on
than
that tank.
off the road. We'll wait for the
That's
vehicle
clear,
just
that's
behind
clear.
us. Dismount from the vehicle. Right, stick with your partner.
We're still on Alpha base and fire platoon, so just let us know if you want us to move.
Copy.
Bravo,
Wait
back
for
up.
Bravo to get into position as they bound their way up. Once Bravo is in position assaulting the town, you're free to move in.
Copy.
Right,
But
we're
for
gonna
now, you're
keep
free to
moving
target
up
enemy
this
infantry
field
making their
towards the
way out in the
objective,
open.
and now we're just
Vehicles
gonna
and
go in a formation. But as soon as we get like contact, go behind cover and stop bounding.
We're gonna move anyways, get down. We need to go down, I think we're moving.
Stick with your buddy at all times as well. Make sure you get close to them. Make sure they're always up. Hold on, Bravo hold.
Do you copy that ZSU? There. Don't the S to the port. Someone's on the
Two 274,
Right,
I'm seeing
probably
that
about-
Vic disabled.
Moyo, what are you doing in the compound?
Yeah, I've seen that. Where's Phil and Timolio? Right,
I'm behind,
get
Timo
cover
just
behind us for
doesn't
1 second.
understand.
Wait for these two. Come on, Timolio, you slow fuck.
You got a machine gun.
I got an RPG in front of you. Shut the fuck up.
Get good.
You got a fucking RPK.
RPG.
Still. Like getting more bullets.
Stick for your buddy, but make sure you're spaced out from other colours. Right, push up again to the next one. Just be careful from the northwest.
If you also your weapon, you can still jog a bit.
I don't know how I
Let's
can
just keep
walk.
going. No, we're not going contact.
Very difficult to walk, yeah.
I mean the slow walking.
Very difficult with C and stuff, yeah. And W and S good.
Tell me how I can walk. Tell me. Please.
Just check your controls.
We're gonna head a little bit northwest
Well,
and get
when
eyes
you
on
walk,
what
you
is
just
making
press
that
S once. You walk, and when you sprint a bit, you can press C for 2 different modes. Not that hard.
Doesn't work for me that way.
Well, I have Arma 3 default. I don't have Arma 3 Tanoa settings, whatever. Pretty annoying.
Right, move up to these trees and we'll bound through them. If we get contact, that is.
Literally in the open field, so yeah, okay.
Yo, that machine gunner is trying to suppress Alpha, I think.
Yeah, we need to
2
take them out.
kilometers away.
Push up to this wall and just wait. See if we can pinpoint what that is. It's a car, bearing 357 north. I've lost eyes. See if Fred can take it out. I've lost sight of it. It's behind some of the bushes and trees. I saw it move. That was nowhere near. Ah, there it is. Bearing 004. Gain cover. It's looking this way.
How about you keep my back, love?
You're clear.
Fire bearing.
I look tree. Blocking vision again.
Team Yellow, stop suppressive fire on the town. Blue and Green trying to eliminate that car. Athena on me, we're gonna get to the town.
Capping don't have a visual on the car.
Sorry about the car. The car is my problem.
We still need to look for it. With 3 eyes.
I've watched you, Ben, now.
Alright, you fucked up. Clear my back, love.
Just behind everyone, I think. Just behind you. So I was just looking to platoon.
What? Damn.
Is that vehicle down? Is it still up?
Nah, it's moving offside. I'm fucking retarded. Pick up that.
Bad place is still clear. No one get behind him.
It's moving fast now. I can't hit it from here.
Oh, fuck it off.
It's fucking ring off. It's fucking ring off.
Right, just remember it is push the town.
It's driving towards the northwest.
We have
Copy that,
helicopters
what
if
you
we can call for it.
Right, everyone on me, follow me. I'm heading west. Make sure you partners up.
I'm hit.
Michael, see if you can get on that. We'll push up this wall or a little bit of cover that we've got and try and lay down suppressive fire. BTI in the town, BTI in the town. Whereabouts?
I'm not sure. Bearing 232 in town, I don't fucking behind some trees.
Can you try and take it out?
Negative.
It's like
232, that's not a BTR, that's a tank!
Even worse.
Oh.
We're in the best cover.
So that's one.
Well, mechanized, I don't know what exactly, but yeah.
Kind of looks like a T-34 to be honest.
No, T-55.
Even worse.
Just past that marketplace.
That is 100% not a BTR. Yeah, that is a tank.
Can someone mark that tank, please? We're going to strafe it with a helicopter.
Oh, it's an old tank, yeah. It's straight at 230 for us.
Should be
Right, we're going to push into the town so we can get a clear shot on that tank. Helicopter's on us in a minute. Okay, never mind, I was told wrong.
That's good.
Right, head a bit west, then we're going to go in wide to the town.
It's aiming up.
Tank, move out.
Bill, let's get moving.
Spread the fuck out, boys.
Think of what it is.
Didn't it just blow up? Is that not the giant smoke cloud
That's
there?
a different one, different.
There is a
Stick with your partners, clear the
Kill.
buildings.
HMG.
Don't worry about it. Fred, see if you can take out any armor in the area.
Yes, Daddy, don't worry about it.
What?
The tank flipped, apparently.
I want green and red teams to stick on the roads, try and clear the roads. I want blue and yellow teams to stop clearing buildings and mark on the map once you've cleared them.
Oh, whatever.
Well, we can see this market, I suppose.
Mark the bit.
We'll come here to clear, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Fuck it.
Fuck this heavy gun.
Right, we're covering our blue square. We're going to clear each building, mark on that when it's clear.
Blue square.
We've got the north side.
There were a few squads towards us, so be careful.
Start clearing your partner, make sure they're up at all times. Fred, Michael, can you clear that school?
Sure, how much should it run?
Okay, well, that's clear.
You didn't hear that.
Let's go find some Syrian children.
Yeah!
Yeah, I just saw a rocket missile fly towards the helicopter, I think.
There are more levels on this house?
It's clear, it's clear.
Where?
Alright, it's clear now. It is on top level, look at those stairs.
Although we weren't shot at on our approach.
Green team, northwest, here in contacts.
I know you can have an elevate position for a bit.
Let's go on the roof. There we go. Well, we can go up there if we want to.
Northwest of the school, there's like some small buildings, a few men around them.
We got some more contact swords northwest.
Time to go clear the next building.
Hearing a lot of gunfire, you guys good?
Oh yeah,
Top green is fine.
Syria.
Is it still there?
Yep. Alright, we got contact straight west. Fire team of fighters.
Yellow team, move up to support green team. Blue, keep clear buildings.
Can we open this? I guess not. No.
I mean, the chances of someone being in here are 0.
You hit, Fred?
Nah.
They're back.
Okay, it is clear.
Oh shit, what?
No eyes on 260 now, Michael.
Something shot at me from the south, but I don't see anything.
I'm south of you and was shooting earlier. Maybe that was it.
Unlikely something shot at me.
What? First floor. Let's go.
Blue team, move more north. You're starting to go into Alpha section. Sorry, Bravo section.
We are the ship Bravo at all. It's been clear, so that's fine.
Try and stick in the blue square if you can.
Indeed.
Friendly's inside, Phil.
Alright. Friendly's to your south.
Maybe jump over the wall.
You want to die?
On your locations, the ATGM on the top.
On the rooftop.
Yeah, look at the
Is
map.
there a way for us to get up there?
Nah, I think they marked the wrong building, to be honest.
Yeah, the marker is just wrong. No way there's something up.
Have very tense sound.
Good, good, okay, there's something more to clear, yeah, more to the north. This house to the west, let's go. Across the road for that. This looks good enough.
Who made it sound like JJ?
Green just got hit. No one down.
Fine.
Where from?
303.
Right, me and Athena will go clear those buildings.
Ah, yes. What?
Are there any friendlies to our northwest?
Possibly.
Well, there are some northwest, but because he's
Me and Athena, I think
it's actually being
northwest.
engaged.
Damn, okay, I guess that's it. No more enemies.
That's fine. Repeat last?
We're good. We got hit by a rocket.
Copy.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, we just killed an RPG gunner that headed out.
Right. Green team, yellow team, hunker down in the school. Red team will hunker down the roof I'm at currently, and blue team, if you can come come over to me and get on the rooftop as well, we could get attacked.
Right, north. Blue copies.
Upstairs. Ultimate upstairs.
Yeah, it's there. It's literally the same building we had before.
I don't fucking know.
Right. Start clearing more buildings around the area. We don't think there's going to be an attack. We're going to clear the area, make sure there's no people left, and fall back to platoon LZ.
I'm gonna go up here.
Okay.
Over there.
That's a good question.
Right.
LZ to the south, yeah.
Everyone start clearing the buildings on the way to the LZ area.
LZ on the south.
Oh, he keeps moving it. Yeah, I think it was the one on the south. Yeah, it's the one on the south. So start heading south. While we're heading south, check buildings, make sure there's no people left alive. I know blue team and red team are still all alive. How's yellow team looking?
Timo, you're getting there.
I have to climb down the ladder.
Green, how you doing?
Green's 10% right now.
Right, everyone just died into the LZ, don't check your movements. Copy that. By the way, we're mounting up first, so get ready.
Alright,
So
I want you to get down here quickly at LZ platoon and pick up Bravo.
Spread out as well.
Fucking gym class. I run like 300 meters and I'm just fucking winded.
Well, don't run. Go.
Hey.
You want me down on platoon LZ after him?
Yes. Alright, you
That's
come
my
down
chopper,
at the same time.
bye-bye.
And you pick up Alpha.
Sure, I'll cover him.
Which one are we getting in? Which one is the transport?
You're getting into the transport, the MI8.
Okay, not the attack helicopter.
Not the attack helicopter.
Transport. So stay slower. Downfall.
That one.
You get it.
Get one. That's alright.
We all pull in.
Now the management Bravo. We're on the flip.
Alright, red.
Everybody has some phases working.
No, you just fucking warn me. I'm gonna get a secondary LC up front.
Oh no.
No, let's be honest. We don't just accept these custom faces around here, boy. What is the custom face?
It's just one of the default ones, but with like, you know stained glass windows where it turns everything into like shape. It's that.
Oh, I know what it is. Why?
Funny, and because it still looks like a normal face from a distance.
Yeah.
Oh no. Panic. So,
make a second sound.
Out.
This one's slow. Right, I want green watch to the south. I want blue watch to the west. I want red watch to the north, and yellow watch to the east.
Bravo standard.
Bill, where are you?
West, on west.
West Timolio. Behind you. To your left. Behind you. Turn around.
See if you can't find any high priority targets in
Turn
the
around.
of Yaramisu and Binekli, and you're free
Right
to
in front
engage
of you, a
them.
little bit left.
Priority on vehicles. Platoon, do you want Bravo just away the LZ? Confirm, I'm going to get a plan up once we get an idea of the situation. If you want to move forward, make your way into the buildings to try to get eyes on the town. We need to see the
Funny
best
platoon doesn't
way
have a
to
plan of what we're doing, so we're just waiting here a bit. We'll get into the building, I mean, but still. Strongest plan
Same
up
with
now
you,
that
Alpha,
we're
you're going to be making your way to the
fine,
hill to
that's
try to
fine,
get
guys.
eyes on the town from this building.
Copy that.
Alright, let's go north.
Head north into that little compound. We're going to get eyes on the objective from there. Or like northwest.
Be careful though, there's like emplacements on top, so it might be
3,
enemies.
4,
This is
3. I don't fucking know. 3, 3, 9. I'm just saying numbers now.
Numbers, Mason. The numbers!
What do they mean?
Don't touch the tractor either. Leave the tractor alone.
Can I go play with the tractor?
No! Stay away from the tractor.
Oh, I'm getting on the tractor.
Please.
Yo, that's like has like 50 horsepower and like 2,000 torque.
You will be
That-
shot.
The tractor
Oh no, I
is
accidentally got
no.
in. I accidentally got in.
You fucking idiot. I'm listening to the tractor now.
That
Tractor
knows
knows
right
best.
into the Soviet Union. Shoot him.
He's one of the Soviet Union.
Right.
Anyone in
On
contact
jihad on all bendals.
Come on, Timorio.
Bravo's not.
taking fire. I've got my engine out, auto-rotating.
Yeah, I hear a vehicle north. See if we
And
can get eyes on.
helicopter's going down. Timorio, help clear the thing west.
I've auto-rotated. I've got my engine shot by ZSU.
Right, let's clear all these buildings on the map and then mark something clear.
That's just a bit more meteor than motorized.
Clearing the building.
Yes, I'm already above.
With another
I just realised that I hopped out the choppers. so anything
With this one handgun.
Ah.
352, enemy team in the
Support
open.
from Alpha, we're closest.
I'll be alright.
Bearing.
What? Yeah, I'm not
the weak field.
Dead in the water, and then
I'll
I'll get
get
a
up
fucking
here.
transport, repair truck dropped off.
341.
Right, everyone else,
Okay.
Slim.
Is this clear?
Yep, team open.
Oh, yeah, I'll check.
It's intact though, relatively.
Oh, come on, they're leaving.
We're securing the compound in Alpha Recon now, Sprig.
Don't shoot. Eyes on enemies 350 in the compound. Don't shoot yet. There's
Try
multiple
to get
enemies
eyes
everywhere.
ahead of us after you
We're
secure
just trying to
that
get eyes
location.
on for the minute.
If you cannot see anything,
Don't need
There's
to spot
more
yet.
to the right
Tell
towards the
them
market
you're
as well.
Copy.
If someone can mark on the map the group of men you see, we'll see if we can get the helicopters to run on it.
So,
Be
Ben,
aware,
are you going to
got friendlies
respawn,
messed.
or are you just going to try to fix the MIA?
Just
Respawn, got it.
space out if you can.
Right then, I'm gonna head on the ground from now on.
Right,
as
let's engage them from here.
no more use in the air.
Oh, tomorrow, no.
Don't engage them until we're ready. Just get in positions. Smurley, keep it up.
Well,
Smurley,
no
we'll
more
have to
places
keep
to
it up.
transport anyone to anyway, so there's only transport helis at base.
Direction.
Right, engage.
Like 400
Right to
meters
target,
straight.
approximately 300.
Let me have a look actually.
Bravo 5 from the north of the town, sorry, south of the town. Village marks for the off.
Copy. Just keep engaging Alpha. If you can get eyes on, you cannot the town towards Bravo.
I shot the suicide bomber.
No, I shot a rocket in his face.
Oh, okay, I thought it was.
That's the difference, right?
Smurley, go up to Phil and man up him in the building. If you can find your MG in the window, you've got to go there, shot the town.
Alpha's secure now.
Yeah, you can see him. He's behind us, the big building, he's shooting down.
Copy.
He's got a really good position. Just get up there so you can man your MG and be with him.
Transport, I've managed to field repair the engine on RTV.
Michael, if you try and drag him further back behind the rocks and not all of us together, Athena sort of go to the left away from
Anyone
me
get that
as well, please.
Hey, firm.
Come on. They need to kind of go through that. Yep, it's a bit annoying. Just wall through it.
You said your tail rotor's out, right?
Right, I think they're shooting at us.
Engine.
Look, 0. Very good.
By the VG grenade.
Captain T, report Bravo.
I can see a vehicle to the
Okay, look
northwest.
straight 355. We are in front of some yellow roof.
Yep.
Or canvas. It's just on the left of our grade 3, kind of.
But he's being healed at the minute.
One guy. Just fire it, just spray it a bit. Okay, it's like 400 meters if you can zero it in. If you don't want to shoot, alright, if you take a piss, I can't really help you.
You're going to establish a base of fire here, as Alpha's going to secure the town of REB soon.
Tank to the north from our position.
We're securing this area right at the minute and just firing down on the town by Alpha attacks, or Bravo attacks, sorry. I'm not used to being Alpha.
Bravo.
I don't
Alpha,
know
you're
what
now
team
in
I am
charge of
anymore.
securing the entire sector along the base of fire.
Fire team 1 Bravo.
Copy.
Schmook, take its mark on the
Copy. Air that are
I'm too used to it.
Alright, good hit.
south above
I'm so
Alpha and
retarded.
engage it.
Don't send any contacts right now.
I don't advise that because yes, you're watching the south side.
Alright, copy. We'll attempt to locate the DSU and take that out and get it as a target for.
You see the smoke?
I wouldn't bother giving the low level stuff. Just tell them to take it out. They'll figure it out probably.
There's some enemies towards the
100
smoke
rounds.
as well, just behind a wall. Might not be able to see them.
Enemy tank destroyed.
Copy, thank you.
Enemy 18 disabled. Was right next to the tank.
We've got enemies in the open to the 21 as well as an ACC platoon to our north.
Do you see anything?
Nope, they're just... Well, maybe get in here, you might be able to see one more.
Right, just take out a couple more men.
Kaz,
Stop
B5,
bounding over
new tasking. Watch the front of the Yagizlari village. Going to be marking now.
Who's down?
Sorry, I meant, I'm so retarded, I'm so
Bravo's going to be pushing up.
This is
Bounding up to that location, so just wipe that market
I
out.
don't see that machine gun's kinda hitting us.
Right, there's shots going 013. Yeah, I'm plan.
Can you repeat, please?
I am on the last night.
Gold line on the map has
Don't
plenty
fire
of
too much
hostiles
now,
on
I
it. Engage that, please.
I have to hit the bunker somehow.
Schmidt, is Air going to take care of the tank?
If you're on the rock, try and space out.
Air cannot take care of the tank on the left-hand side because of the CSU.
Bunker, I can't see.
Copy. The morons.
You down?
I don't know.
Right,
I shot one guy.
green and yellow team set up a base of fire on this rock. Blue team come down to
The
me.
tank has been killed. Or unless
Hey,
it's
Timori,
not
we need
one.
to go down. Timori, we need to go down. Blue team coming down.
Blue team come to the rock, I'll show you where you're going to go. Yellow team and green team are going to lay down fire, and then once blue team's at the rock, they'll get set, and then we'll move up.
Let's go.
Do we have a GL on it? Or?
Alright, blue is here.
Mike, that's about. Right, everyone lay down cover and fire.
One there. Everywhere.
That's fine. Everyone lay down cover and fire while blue team pushes up.
Alright, along the line, I guess.
Transport repaired on the way back to the AO.
Literally just go behind that rock if you can. What I had there.
Kaz,
Blue
be
team's moving up, lay
advised,
down
red
cover.
smoke marks targets. Red smoke marks targets. Light it up. North of Bravo's position.
Blue team, once you're set, tell me when I move up green.
Set.
Right, lay down cover and fire. Green team, move up to the trees just to the left of them. Move up to the trees just like north of them. Once you're in a good position, tell me, then yellow team will move up.
Gabby.
Energy down here. What the fuck? There we go, just get it.
Once again, red
We're
smoke marks
just
targets.
steering
Alright, hold there, do not push
Shot
in.
first.
Hopefully we can get here.
Yellow team, go.
Mark it.
Copy. Yeah, I can initiate an
Fire a bit
airstrike market.
again.
I can
Yellow's
straight
moving,
rockets.
Copy, we're gonna get another bout of red smoke going.
Yeah, you need to give me a vector there. I'll come in as fast as I can to try and avoid fire. Platoon, this is Heinz. We are now
Once yellow team set on the next wall,
rearm.
I'll move up. Yellow, set up at the next wall just in front of the trees if you can.
Rob on Chester, not bingo.
They do like the market though, do they?
A vector given to you. Big Baz, wait for tasking. We're trying to get smoke on target now.
Right, I'm just going to stop moving up now since there's no contact. Blue team, once I run past you, you group on me and follow me.
Roger.
Set.
Follow me, you two. Right, blue team, you two, move up to that wall just across the road.
Once blue team's set, green move up.
Set.
Right, green team move. Move up just in front of them to the next wall.
Green team moving.
Once green is set, yellow follow. Well, don't follow, go to the next wall, sorry. Right, well actually, once green gets into position, hold.
Alright, I think green team is set.
Yellow team move.
I tried to just cast the fire and some explosive routes into this area because we can't
Blue team
get
also
close.
follow. Let's go, blue team. Everyone gets set in a line with green team. Right, let's start moving up to the town in your buddies, clear each building and mark it on the map. Go.
Okay.
Boys, the problem is I'm in a good mood this evening and this will continue.
Okay. I mean, as long as you can not shoot the friendlies until the mission ends, it's all good.
Clear
would be
the
something, like 20
buildings.
FPS.
We're gonna make a route
I
through.
already did.
Oh,
Good.
okay.
Well, clear the buildings that are not destroyed, I guess.
Go down to our blue line though and clear the buildings around that area. Clear the buildings around the Bravo setup point, but watch your back because it could be people in any of these buildings.
That sounds like more from north. Continue moving once it's to go more east.
These buildings seem pretty clear.
I don't know, sir. They're looking mighty suspicious.
Copy.
They could
Copy.
be hiding in the rubble.
Right, let's all go to
might be
Bravo
rubble
cell point, we seem fine. We're gonna do another bounding. I don't know how
Is
you
there a
ruled it.
way to fly supply crate in?
Wait one.
No location.
Forest to our northeast, something.
Wait one, I'll figure it out. I need to answer something. Air, if possible, can you bring
It's
he's gonna
basically the town we have to
get
go.
some ammo to
rear?
us.
I'm gonna try to mark ALZ.
Right, get out this building, figure out what shooters or any of these buildings in the front line.
I'm not sure if we have ammo crates or not.
Multiple hostiles at 320 in that little town. Schmuck, we also have one person back at base who's respawned.
We do not have
Possible to
additional
pick him
ammo
up.
crates. You have permission to pick up enemy weapons.
So there's not enough
Copy
ammo.
that.
Wait, what?
There's no ammo for you. Oh, yeah, that's the...
If we don't have additional ammo that can't come to us, you can pick up enemy weapons.
Just like in Syria.
Yes,
try to
I
go
got
up
a
though, and you
KR.
might see the
If I find a
people
KR, I
farm,
have a short silver insult.
323 in the middle of the
Alright, go ahead.
dead.
Alright. Well, from top here we can see more.
careful,
The bomb.
Air,
that
do we
threat.
have any additional ammo crates back at
Sorry
base?
about
Let's see, what can I shoot from here? Absolutely nothing.
Air, do you read?
Michael and
Chaos
Fred,
copies.
can you get to the wall just next to the trees? I
probably
think
do.
Fred's already near there.
Can you bring some ammo?
If you two get
over
set
You
next
might
to
get
that
ammo
wall
though. by the way.
down there, I'll move on my road.
Hold on. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah, sorry, I was going for a piss. Yeah, we got ammo crates at base. We've got
Alright.
about 3.
Yep, we're gonna get ammo, let's go.
Could you bring ammo and medical to ammo LZ?
This is Athena. I am
Thank you.
a ways away from you, quite a ways.
Copy that, we'll wait for you and then we'll push up.
Fentanyl, we're going to try to pick up the ammo and medical with my squad and bring it to you.
Copy that. I just need to hold position then so we get it with low ammo.
Yo, Jade, you should push up to them,
Just keep
to be
engaging
honest.
from this area. Spin
Just
down
so
the
you know.
Copy that.
Right, the
Kind of
plan
alone.
again. Everyone get in the buildings again, sorry. We're gonna try and kill as many enemies from afar. I really can't speak English.
British moment.
003 north.
How the fuck do I keep ending up in a room with you?
Nice. Not that you won't see from me, they're literally behind all the walls over there.
Well, where's this LZ ammo?
I think. Can you see it on the map?
No, it's south.
Who needs ammo?
Me.
I've got 2.
I do as well.
Anyone who needs ammo, head over to ammo LZ. Everyone else just hold your positions. There will be medical stuff there as well if you want to go, Michael.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Copy. New LZ is being marked.
Oh, he's changed to the LZ. Well, wait one. Right, there you go. New markers on the map.
On the way.
If you make your way in through the direction mark, you should be able to come to us.
Fentanyl, they say they're bringing us the ammo. And they don't want us here.
What? They just said it was good for the ammo. Oh, whatever. Just, yeah, come over to me then.
Now he wants us to stay. I don't fucking know anymore.
Who's saying this?
Forget it.
No, Tomorrow, who was telling you this?
It's Smoke.
I was told to send you over there for ammo. Just go over and wait.
Just go in the snow.
If you don't need ammo, stay up in the building. Get some eyes on the objective.
Right,
I'm not gonna lie, those rockets are
allowed.
making this
I'm
just
not getting out.
cakewalk.
That's fine, we already have multiple people here.
Okay.
Once you resupply, Bravo, you and Alpha
Hind down.
Helicopter is crashed.
Once you resupply, Bravo, you and Alpha will be pushing across the area to both of your secure objectives.
Copy that.
Copy. Can we get a gun run on the yellow marked circle? There are some enemies in there that would fuck us up while we cross.
Hind is down.
Copy.
And we
What?
secured it without putting it.
Rocket strikes it is.
Oh, we gotta get ready for a counterattack.
want-
We're not
do you want
even
to
in
move
the town.
Binekli now.
Copy.
Establish yourself on the northern way of your position.
Right, everyone follow the blue line, charge the town, we can get there before they counter back in.
We are. Damn, quick.
Can I lift you, man?
We're all good, we're all
Get
good,
into
bad.
the town, and go to the north side, get a building, get with your partner,
We're going to take the
get
north
mounted
side
up
of the
and all
town
that in the building.
and look north. Blue team, you're going to take the south side of the town and look south.
Chat.
Rick, do we know where the counterattack's coming from?
I'm assuming from the north side. So try to position your guys in a general area around Alpha Secure. I'm going to mark it. In that general set of buildings. Bravo's going to have a wider front. Marked at the new set of buildings.
Our location's
Double time
marked
it
in a rectangle. We need to secure that, get the buildings, and wait for the counter-attack. Contacts on me.
Kaz, if you can, try to fly rotations out on the outskirts, look for where the enemy is coming from.
Right.
Stay a fair distance away from the town.
Oh fucking hell, yeah, I see a lot of them. Stand by. West side.
Copy, contacts are coming in from the west side. Readjust, readjust, readjust.
We're being attacked from the west, trying to get eyes on the west. Get these buildings, your partner, get eyes on west.
Oh yeah, this, now I know what they mean with fucking
Did you read that, Fentanyl? Repeat last. You're going to make your way to the blue square. If no enemies come from the north, you're going to make your way to Alpha Secure, and we're going to assist them with the defense. Copy that.
Right, get to this square, get looking north and
Alpha's
west.
still up. We've set up a position on the opposite side of the road from Alpha Secure, on the furthest west part.
I want everyone on my position.
I'm here in a vacant town.
There is a
you want to hunt it down, then green team hunt it down.
Pushing stamina.
Your transmission cut out.
Okay, it's north and west. Perfect here.
We're smashing comms today, boys, aren't we?
I know, it's more secure here. You see now.
Command is commandeering a enemy zone.
Yeah, that's friendly. They're commandeering it.
We got some infantry stragglers eastwards.
Oh, look at that. North, there's something going off. Go with RPG, north 342 from me.
See if you take it out.
Just look at that guy.
Oh yeah.
There might be even one closer.
Command, I
You
see
need
additional
gun,
enemy
right? You
force
don't need
moving from the north-northwest, approximately 400 meters from your position.
Where
I'm going to go for a pass.
See where we
Copy,
don't go.
Bravo, maintain your position, start taking care of the enemy force. Alpha's going to handle the west side, Bravo's going to handle the north.
Combat goes down. Bed knock down. Got me, drag him downstairs. Dragging him.
Our building just blew up. There's some sort of flag. You know you're alive? Alright. Well, I can't run anymore, something good. Damn. Took the first building, let's go. Okay. Can we get Bednar up in the next minute or so?
CSUs, heavy anti-air.
Copy, break off, break off, break off.
I'm making my way out. I'm using the foliage as cover. There was a huge enemy force coming from the northwest. I think I destroyed one of the vehicles. There was 2 MTLBs. One was the SU, one unknown. I don't know.
Right above you. Hello. Okay, but our leader might be down. Bedmel might be down. Bedmel is down.
Who's down?
Bedmel was KO a second ago. Probably still is.
Alright, I got these you now, I'm happy.
You.
We are seeing lots of enemies in the tree to the west.
Bedmel is up again.
Bearing 355 hill.
Bednall.
Ooh. And that's a TeamSpeak crash.
resumed. Connected. Channel switched. Error. Channel switched.
Nice. Oh, you're still alive?
Ouch. I've taken one fire here. I tried to suggest getting away from that area.
Nice.
Well, just be
Well, my team series crashed and when I get mortared. I guess that was unlucky, obviously. We get into the two next buildings, get ZSUs and mortared. Alright, let's see how Alpha is lucky. We're just gonna see if Alpha has the same fate. Seems crazy, alright.
How is it so accurate? I don't understand.
Sounds good. Alpha can shit on the roof, no problem. Oh, wait, one set or two, right. Athena, Big Medic, and Mike. No.
Deal with call.
Actually, too fucking long.
Oh shit.
We're on.
Okay,
Go,
Cows
go,
situation.
go.
Well, you get time for more rounds.
Hello? This is a transport helicopter.
You got contact from the west, southwest. You got contact north as well, from what I heard.
There's gonna be quite a few more people that's gonna respawn. We just got mortared.
over here from every direction.
Go
I think
to
it will
Portsmouth.
zoom down. That's why he's not responding.
Bravo, try to have your men consolidate in the position with A1. Alpha, fall back into Alpha secure. I'm dead. I can't hear you.
It was an interesting mortar round.
So you want me to stay on the landing pad? Roger. Once again, Bravo, if you can't hear me, try to get your men off the fall back to Alpha secure. Yes, I know. I can't hear you for short range, so just follow what they do. I'm not sure if you hear. No, you're very, very staticky.
How y'all doing?
Yes, retreat.
Good shred.
I took a monster to the face and died.
All buildings could have, yeah.
We also have contacts coming from our rear. So, Baz, you think you can land in town, dog? Or are you not? You're not confident with that? Yeah, you think you can land in town?
Up to you. Yes, I can do it, but the risk is high.
Alright, land. I'm gonna get into a different land.
Right, shut the. What, who is sucking out of
That looks like a Timorio.
Timorio? Shush!
The enemy attack is over.
Don't worry. Lift
Enemy
off,
attack
lift
is
off.
over.
Take us to LZ Baz. Take us to LZ Baz.
The enemy attack of Binekli is
Oh,
over,
yeah,
don't worry about it.
is this. Oh, boys, you're on a helicopter with me at the end of the mission. Oh, dear.
Yeah.
I'm fucked that I'm jumping out. You just fucking went through 50 mil scope and midair.
Yeah, still maintain your position. We don't know if they're going to do a second counterattack. The mission has not ended yet.
Yeah,
Still
yeah.
maintain your position.
En route. Right, into the town you want to land, right?
There's gonna be a big
Right,
plot
it's
twist.
LZ Baz. LZ Baz. Land at LZ Baz.
Yeah, seen.
Do we have to leave? Data uncertain.
Blue team.
Blue team is coming back.
I love we have to extract. Like, do we have to come back?
Yes.
But wait,
We're rushing. We don't have to never leave a man behind.
Let's print that.
and now we have the artillery shells. Are you friendly if you can't escape rule?
Exactly.
We've got X,
All forces make your way to LZ Baz. All forces make your way to LZ Baz. ASAP. LZ Baz. Make your way to LZ Baz. Repeat extract. All forces make your way to LZ Baz.
Oh, this is so risky.
Risky for the biscuit.
Alright, LZ Baz has got too much foliage, I'll be landing just next to it.
Is it too early for Fortunate Son?
Yes, go away.
Yes.
We're down.
Shut up. Oh my god, there's enemy infantry in the hills, like north, very far though.
Okay.
As long as they don't have toes.
Dismount full security while we wait for the rest of the platoon to get here.
The enemies just in the bushes, friends.
Yeah, don't worry, I
My
took the
friends are
initiative,
coming
we're already
up.
falling back.
Yeah,
We're on the ready moving.
Get to landing on Baz.
God, I burned so much medical supplies. Oh my god, there's so many people still down. Look at those. Look at those clowns. No, look at those clowns.
Where are people?
Come from out. Oh, bye bye.
There's a now Fortunate Son?
Incoming, incoming, listen.
I got earplugged in. Fuck off, I don't want to go down. Oh, yeah, bastard.
Yeah, even with your primes.
I feel molested. Molested, I say. How awful. Shit, I think I see a jihadi in that house over there. Jihadi go bye-bye. Fucking quick on detours.
Hey guys, have you pressed the for free gun?
Yo, I got the
It's time to do helicopter dogfight.
So, why do the betters work in the the passenger cabin, but not in the co-pilot cabin?
I don't know. No idea.
Did we not use the BMP?
No, we didn't. Nope. Don't need
Yeah, why?
Oh god, he did it.
Can we not?
No, we're gonna hit the MIA. Oh.
Be better diagnosis on that all, but you can actually do all the specific fuel quantities. Do they match the turbine? Hey, Tom, they match the pointer and the turbine. Is that never moving at all on the left internal? Or is it staying the same? You know?
Very good pilot.
Phil, I found 2 crazy people.
Copy that. Don't really care about those.
And it fucking lags.
A little bit.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User
That was
joined
good.
your channel. User left your channel.
Alright,
Joined your channel.
PvP mission next for those who want it, and also debrief.
User joined your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Hooray! Woo! Alright, start the debrief, Kuba. Whoa, whoa. Come on. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, debrief time. Schmuck, you were the platoonie for today. Mm-hmm. What were your thoughts on the mission and how it was conducted?
It felt like there needed to be a lot more hand-holding today than usual, especially at the beginning with the low-level tactics. So that needs to be improved upon. Apart from that, we sort of got our shit together as the mission flowed after the first objective. And then the second objective was just picture perfect as we cleared it before we could even set foot in the town, taking minimal casualties. And then the defense, besides Bravo getting wiped out absolutely by mortars, I think we did fairly well.
To be fair, not a lot of Bravo got wiped there.
For squad leaders, please turn up your radios, like your long ranges, so it doesn't interfere with your short range. That way when I'm talking to you, I don't have to reiterate like 50 times what's going on. So you can turn on your long ranges volume up. Or you can set your long range in one ear and your short range in the other, just so it's easier to hear me talk to you.
Anything else, Schmuck?
That's it. Nope.
Right. Alpha, you were being squatted by Alex?
Yeah, that went pretty well. I quite liked the mission itself, actually. That was pretty good, having to take those towns and then defend as well. So well done, Mission Maker. I enjoyed it. In terms of Alpha, I think we did pretty well. I don't think we had too much heavy contact apart from when we were on the west side of the defense part. So that was pretty good. I don't know how the rest of Alpha felt about my squad leading, but we'll find out. But yeah, I quite enjoyed it.
Okay, cool. Bravo, you were being team led by
me.
Benno? Go ahead,
Yeah,
Benno.
I enjoyed the mission. Just at the start, I got knocked out somehow in the back of the vehicle straight away, which then led my team to go crazy, and whoever was driving the first vehicle drove straight into the town. Everyone died. Should have probably stopped there and dismounted. And at the end as well, I got knocked out and launched into the sky, and then I went back up skydiving for some reason. So that killed me. Apart from that, I think my team did quite good. We used the buddy system and bounding, and they did that pretty well. I didn't take any casualties really throughout until the end when I lost a couple and the start where it was a big fuck up. It was a good led team, I think.
Okay, is that it?
Got the pilots.
Yeah. No, that's for you.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Daedus, Royal, and Phil, you are all pilots. Could you go in that order I called you out on your thoughts on the mission? Daedus first, then.
Oh, I made a mission.
Oh yeah. So Royal in that case.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was good as a helicopter pilot.
Phil?
Fine. The only issue, the main issue, is the fact that when I went back to base to rearm, landed, I spooled up the engine again with no obstructions around the helicopter, and apparently the model of something of the invisible helicopter meant to respawn blew up the first Mi-8 gunship. So that was an epic way to die. That was amazing. Other than that, I think like in terms of tactics at first it was a bit flaky, but once we started using the vectoring in the Mi-8, using a line and just like strafing an area, it works better, to be honest. But yeah, it was cool. I like the balance of the mission as well in terms of the air defences and stuff, because there was a time where I had to auto rotate down because I had my engine out and stuff, and like it was a real like air defence threat. So yeah, cool.
Cool. Now, Daedus, you were the pilot and the mission maker.
So a couple of things. Because I was in the crewman's seat, I was able to sometimes switch to spectator to look at what the AI was doing, and on several occasions, I watched the AI start shooting at you guys in your general direction through a bunch of cover, and they were just doing like a general like suppression pattern where they're just like shooting in that direction wildly from 500 meters away.
Bravo witnessed that. We were gonna, intervene, but we couldn't really find them.
I bet they ran out of ammo, some of them, probably. So that was perplexing to me. That's a new Lamb's danger behavior. It might be something that we'll have to turn off when we do check the settings. Other than that, I think that the mission went well. I don't know what the performance was like on the ground in terms of FPS.
Pretty good.
It was kind of like okay for the pilots. I mean, we had a higher distance.
It was fine for me.
It was awful for me for some reason. I don't know, that map in general fucks my machine, even though I usually get very high frame rate. Don't know what it is.
I would like to use the map a second time though, and maybe do like a more ground-based thing, maybe a tank or two, maybe. I don't know. Because the Syrian war is rife with opportunities. I think you all agree.
Don't say it like that.
Could be the
Anyway.
Ukrainian war soon.
I don't think the
cast.
cast was overpowered in this instance because while it's got a lot of rockets, it was definitely necessary to suppress the enemy and destroy their cover. It's very difficult to engage like a single infantryman or like a group with a helicopter without knowing exactly where they are, because we don't have any like advanced optics or anything like that. So in that regard, I think it's like more balanced in like in the patch or something. But yeah, I think it went well, and I would like to make a second mission. So yeah.
Does anyone have any feedback for the squad leaders?
Besides
Alpha
what I
squad
said?
leaders.
No.
Bravo was fine.
Alpha?
Well, as I said, just turn up your radio.
Yeah, no, I know that. Schmidt.
The only thing I noticed, Alex, is that you always fuck up between long range and short range, like quite often.
I don't know. Like I try. It's control caps lock for me, but it just doesn't sometimes register the control.
No, listen, you can't do it quickly. You've got to give it a couple of seconds. This happens to me all the time. You've got to like wait between transmitters. What the fuck?
Somebody breathing hard into their
Yeah,
mic?
you've got to wait between transmitting on short range and long range. Like, give it a second or so. If you go too quick, it won't work. It will still transmit on the other. That's all it is.
I've got to say about Bravo as well. Well done on spacing. You never really got together in big groups unless you were with your buddy, which is good to see.
Yeah, it was similar in Alpha. We had a couple of instances where we had like 3 or 4 people bunched up, but that was alright because they were in cover.
Gamerman, Phil, and Slicer, you guys participating in the PvP?
But we haven't given feedback from the plebs yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
If there is any feedback to go, please go ahead.
Yeah, I do have something mission related. I didn't like how there were 2 attack helicopters, but it felt like the infantry didn't do much. When there was two helicopters like rocketing and gun running the towns and clearing them before we even stepped foot in there. I didn't like that. That didn't feel good.
I can just say this, that most of the AI never really stayed inside their buildings, never used them for cover. Instead, they got out, walked into the streets, and started running in your general direction.
Yep.
While wildly shooting their guns. Ineffectually.
That was just like from a perspective of me, myself, and I didn't see Spectator. I don't know what happened, but it just from what I saw, it looked like the helicopters did everything.
Yeah, but I'm just letting you know that's not the case. I would estimate that the Hind perhaps killed like 20 people in total on that mission.
Well, I mean, look, the Helis did do a lot, but I don't know. Can anyone echo those sentiments expressed?
I would echo that actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough. Because I actually agree. I think the Helis did do fucking lot there, especially when I got called into Rocket Run the Market Town. It just leveled it. It was fucking apocalyptic.
A lot of
Well,
many of the
that's
times
cast for you.
A lot of time we'd think that we'd be engaging something, but then well, it would cease existence.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Phil. I was in Spectator when we rocketed the market. There were no AI left there.
Oh, so I got called in on nothing then.
There was definitely AI there.
No, there wasn't. There was no one there. I'm telling you, they all left their houses. They yeeted themselves in your direction. And there wasn't like a lot of people there in the first place, but they just like threw themselves out of buildings and ran at you. So if you killed people, those were the people.
I think there's a different question to ask. Did people feel like they had enough action as infantry? Were they satisfied, irrespective of the helicopter spot? Okay.
Towards the end,
I would say the sentiment is there, but the reason for it is not the helicopters.
Yeah.
That's not what I would change.
Definitely action. The beginning, at least from Alpha's perspective, was that we were engaging a long-range target, so the marksman got plenty of action, and the grenades got plenty of action, but we didn't really see a whole lot. And once we did get into the town, we only engaged stuff on the far side. The second time, in the second town, it kind of felt like it was better, just for the fact that it was a bit closer engagement range, and there was more infantry for us to shoot at.
On that note, I think that's partially because in the first town, 95% of the contacts were on Bravo's side.
Yeah,
I was in there with Bravo, and a majority, like there was at least like 2-3 full squads engaging this in the town, as well as technicals and vehicles.
We're gonna see what happens next week. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna make sure the enemy doesn't like move out of their buildings as quickly. And we'll probably take a look at the LAMP settings. But I'm telling you guys that they weren't supposed to be mass exodusing from the town and moving towards you. But they did.
Another thing, if you feel like your squad's not getting enough action, bring it up to platoon, because as a squad leader and platoon leader, you're supposed to be making the mission enjoyable for the platoon. So you're free to voice your concerns. If you aren't getting enough action, or it's not as enjoyable with the plan currently, and it can be adjusted to be a little bit more actiony. So don't be afraid to just bring up concerns like that. I think that's it then, because nobody else is saying anything.
If that is it, I would first before we go into PvP mission, first I would like to congratulate Athena on ranking up to the rank of regular now. So congratulations.
Wouldn't Jayhawk be too?
This is Jayhawk's second up.
I have my server permissions revoked.
There we go. And if anyone else has anything to
Congratulations.
say in regards to mission, you can put it into the missions channel or suggestions. But from that, I think the PvP can be started.